What's going on? What's going on? Hey, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing this evening? Um, I want to say first of all, I apologize for how the end stream the other night, man. That had nothing to do with me, as you guys know. I'm kind of in a bad area. Apparently, these power outages been going on around the whole city. I literally just came back from a date, so that's another reason why I'm a few minutes late. So I apologize on that as well. But yeah, man. Yeah, so apparently it's just not me struggling with the power. So, because the girl that I was on a date with, she was saying the exact same thing. So when I told her about it, she wasn't shocked at all. How everybody doing this evening, man? Let's see. Anne Marie. Okay. Anne Marie. That's a new face. It's not too often that I don't get a whole lot of women in my live shows too often, man. So shout out to Anne Marie. And she says she likes to listen to me. I appreciate that so much. Shout out to my moderator, Alex. I see you in the building. You know what I'm saying? If you want to donate to the Cash App, that is the tag. Um, Super chats are accepted as well. And speaking of Cash Apps, Jesus Christ, man. Hold on, bro. Oh man, hold on, bro. I gotta hit that brother with the you know what I'm saying?
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Jamal Fowler, man, with the $50 Cash App. You are officially the sponsor of the show. He says, I'm here tonight, baby. No football games tonight. Yeah, I guess I could say the same for the rest of my season after hearing the news about Joe Burrow, but I digress. Honestly, if I was the Bengals, I would tank the rest of the season so they can pick higher, but that's just me. I know that sounds kind of skep, but when you used to picking at the bottom of the first round pretty much every year, outside of the year that we drafted Joe Burrow, I would say probably ain't a bad idea to do so. Said when you get to Thailand, go visit Sunny Shop that Zoom to Thailand be going to. It would make for an interesting video. You know what? I'm gonna reach out to Richie Mack and see if I can make that happen, bro. I'm like, I would rather do it with him so that way, they feel more comfortable. But yeah, I definitely gonna make that happen, man. And I want to thank Jamal again for the $50 Cash App, brother. I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? That brother in the building. White Knight Assassin is in the building. Mr. Bois, what's going on, sir? He said, man, yo, man, I think I see somebody say that in the chat at least once every other show or every other show. It'd be a lot of people trying to catch my live shows and they be missing, man. But yeah, man, just so y'all know, man, I typically go live every Friday and Saturday evening. Now, I've been doing it a lot earlier since I've been out of the country because when I'm out of the country, that's typically when I go out of town on the weekends. But typically when I'm in the country, I'm stacking my bread and just working on myself. So I don't really spend a whole lot of time going out when I'm in the country. And shout out to Brazil Yesh, man, because he's one of the guys that kind of like put me on to that for real. Like, why waste your money on doing anything in the country, man? Like, save that for when you go overseas. You know what I mean? And actually had a pretty good time, man. I tell you what, bro. It's another reason why I like dating overseas. Me and this girl went out. We went to the Malecon, went and got something to eat, went and got some drinks. Then we walked down to see the Aleta Tiburon. For everything, if you want to include cab fare, I don't think I spent more than maybe about 40 or 50 bucks. And that's including my cab fare and her cab fare. So just go ahead and put that out there, bro. Oh man, hold on, man. Hold on. Y'all coming in hot, man. Hold on, man. John Brown with the $15 Cash App says for showing your Cash App some love. White Knight Assassin, man. Shout out to White Knight Assassin, man. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for Vote 7 Gaming, what's going on, brother? Renee in the building, static audio. Um, is it staticky? I'll be honest with you, that could be because I got the fan blowing on me. Because it's like, I'm in Barranquilla, bro. It's like night. This ain't Medellin. It's like 90 every day. Yeah, here's what I'll do. I'll put it on rotate. Maybe that'll alleviate the static, man. But I can't be in here steaming because that's Wi-Fi here. So I'm trying to alleviate all possibilities of the stream ending randomly like it did yesterday. And even yesterday didn't help because the power went out. So, but yeah, man, that's probably why y'all hearing that, man. I got the fan blowing behind me, y'all. I apologize, bro. I'm trying to stay cool, man. But hopefully that's a little bit better. I got it on rotate, so it shouldn't be as bad because I had it like just blowing directly on me. Mario was supposed to go above the rim, not inside it. Oh my. Yo, yo, yo. Hey man, Art Will, man, shut your ass up. Hey, bro, Art Will be going in, man. He is silly as hell, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh man, thank you for that, Art Will. Hoo-wee, that was hilarious. Okay, Money Mitch, man, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Oh my god. Ah, buenas noches, hermano. Yeah, I was gonna say like when I heard Deshaun Watson was out for the season, I was like, what the hell happened to him? Did that happen during practice? As far as I remember, he finished the game against Baltimore. So I'm like, yeah, I'm like, your guys going down left and right, bro. I've been noticing that too, man. It seemed like lately in the NFL, quarterbacks don't stay as healthy as they used to, like back in the day. It's crazy, man. What's going on, Jeff? Maurice, Big Reese in the building. Live stream. I guess I can do a live stream from my phone from there, kind of like whatchamacallit does. I'm like, I'll reach out to Richie back when I get out there. Anne Marie, I am in Barranquilla. Tomorrow will be my last night. I leave Monday morning. Trey in the building. What's going on, brother? See, yeah, Arta Will off the chain, bro. Edwin Thomas from the Cincinnati. Yeah, man. I'll be back in the Natty Monday evening, brother. It's kind of bittersweet because even though it's like hot as hell over here, I would rather be hot over here versus being cold in Cincinnati. Because from what I saw from the weather forecast, the night that I get back in Cincinnati, the temperature is supposed to dip all the way back down to the 30s again. Meanwhile, it's pretty much been like between 50 and 70 degrees the whole time I've been gone. But as soon as I get home, it want to dip down to the 30s. Ain't that better? Anyway, salty, man. Like, damn. But yeah, man, it is what it is, man. Dino in the building. What's going on, brother? Yeah, good looking out on that Shadow Slayer, man. Shout out the Global Passport crew. Yeah, me and him been talking in the background. He probably ain't gonna like this stream too much. Oh man. Let's see, Kenzo, man. Oh, what's going on? Okay, yeah. Everybody love that intro music, bro. Yo, man. I guess that's the reason why everybody like it. Everybody like those voice samples that I put in there. That hey, what? You know what? I'm like, be honest with you, man. Like when I made that beat, I kind of had a feeling I was going like everybody, like a lot of people was gonna like it. I think that's like one of my most played songs on, as far as views go on YouTube. I mean, I got my music on all platforms, but if you go on YouTube, I think that's like one of my most played songs. I'm like the name of that song is called Purpose, by the way, if anybody wondering. Like, and it's from my very first mixtape, Show Your Work, Volume One. Moses, what's going on, brother? Yeah, he said they built like toilet paper. I'm weak. Not toilet paper. I'm salty. Oh, really, man? That's what's up, bro. You gonna love it out there. Yeah, I'm gonna be speaking on Thailand quite a bit today. Like you'll probably be back in the natty by the time I get out there. But my plan is to celebrate my birthday out there. But I think I want to try to do like an extended stay this time around. But I'm gonna speak more on that here shortly. Yeah, man, for real. That's what I've been noticing. It seems like a lot of offensive lines are trash nowadays, bro. Whoa, hold on, man. We got to give my brother some love, man. Maurice been a member for 2 months. Okay, then, man. So 2 months in being a member of this channel, and I love the content you put out, brother. Especially on Unplugged Traveler. The nightlife video was fire. Yeah. Unfortunately, the one nightlife video of me getting twerked on, YouTube wanted to get in their feelings and put it in the yellow. I don't know why, because the girls are fully clothed. I mean, I've seen far worse in music videos. As a matter of fact, YouTube, y'all got naked yoga videos on YouTube. And I'm pretty sure those are monetized, and y'all do a pretty good job low key hiding them too. While you over here putting my video in the yellow just because I'm getting twerked on by a chick in the club, fully clothed, by the way. But I digress. Oh, hold on, you got a condo and a store, Kapitaya? Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna have to check out your store, G, when I come back out there, man. And see, that's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to get me I'm trying to get me an apartment long term out there, man. To be honest with you, like I want to get an apartment out there long term and just kind of travel around Asia a little bit. Uh, and I don't know if y'all remember Claire that I had on here a few weeks ago. She said she got a passport. I'm gonna see if I can talk her into doing a little bit of traveling and collabing with me. I think that'd be pretty dope. I mean, I'm like, I want to go back to the Philippines anyway because it's just a beautiful country, and man, I miss that white sand and blue water. But yeah, man, yeah, Songkran. I'm like, that was kind of another reason why I wanted to go too, because I missed it this year because I was supposed to go. I was supposed to go to Songkran and Rolling Loud this year, but I didn't get to go. It ain't work out that way. That man said Megan the horse and Cardi D be half naked, right? Y'all ain't putting them in the yellow. Bruh, facts, man. Facts. Not at all, man. That green card shit is cap, bro. Let me tell you something, man. 90, I would argue 90 to 95% of the women that you meet overseas, they don't want to come to the United States. They don't want to come to the United States. Why you think when you leave these countries, they trying so hard to cuff you? They trying to put the clamps on you so that way them American dollars stay in their country. They know our money stretch longer in their country. Plus they ain't trying to be away from their family and shit. Like, bruh, man, that's cap, bro. It's a small number of women that are trying to do that. It ain't most of them. Like, don't let these people like Charleston White and them fool you. Which I plan on doing a video about him. Cause he made himself look like a big hypocrite. I don't even think he called himself. Like Charleston White ain't as smart as he think he is. And I'm actually a fan of his. Like, I agree with some of the stuff that he says, but he called it I called himself contradicting himself right here, man. So yeah, I mean that'll probably be one of the next videos I react to. Oh, see, bruh. That's one of the places that I was trying to look at. Laguna Maldives and the Riviera. Those are like the two spots that I'm really like trying to lock down. The Riviera was actually like a 10-minute walk away from where I was staying at last time I was in Pattaya, Elwin. I'm like, and you can stay there for like 450 a month, and it's nice. They got everything. Yeah, when I mean everything there, and it's only like a 5-minute walk from the beach. Yeah, I had fun at Golden Tiger too. My plan is to celebrate my birthday at Golden Tiger. I've already talked to Dante behind the scenes about it, man. So, the goal is to make that happen. See, thank you, brother. Look, never leave. See, I'm like, yeah, sure, they want to come to America, they want to visit, man, but most of them don't want to live here. Yeah, yeah, that is one of my concerns, man. I be thinking about that, man. Really, Edwin? So Laguna is cheaper than the Riviera? Because I'm the Riviera, you can stay there for about 450, like 450 a month. I did a reaction video on it not too long ago. You want to know what's funny, you guys? It actually seems like the men are the ones that want the green cards more than the women do. That's what I noticed. It seems like it's the men that want the green cards more than the women do. I'm like, that's why I did that passport sis video, man. Like y'all women going down here to the Dominican Republic and getting bombarded by men, and these men over here telling you they want to marry you as soon as they get off the plane. Man, listen, bro. Ain't no women in these other countries doing that. I mean, like they're aggressive, but they ain't that damn aggressive. Jesus Christ, like they choosing, but they ain't over here like confessing they love the moment you get off the plane. Look, see, say my wife wants to go back home and she's Filipino. I bet she does, man. Like the Philippines is lit, bro. Especially Cebu and Boracay. I mean, I like Manila too, but Manila is kind of like, you know what I mean? Like if you in the big city living, that New York type of shit, then that's what Manila is, man. But if you like being close to the beach and you know what I mean, and the views. You know what I mean? You definitely gonna want to go to Cebu or Boracay, man. But there's still other parts of the Philippines that I ain't been to yet. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I'm trying to riz up I'm trying to riz up Claire, bro. Like y'all saw I was getting my riz on when I had her on the show. Like she was just over there. Yeah. Get her. Like get her, man. Her little cute self. But yeah, you gonna love the food overseas, man. I've been in Colombia crushing. Okay, when is your birthday, Edwin? Yeah, man, like real talk. I'm not even petty. Like, you know what I mean? Like if Baltimore gonna do their thing, man, then do y'all thing, man. Like, cause at the end of the day, man, if Baltimore wanna win a Super Bowl, they gonna have to go through Kansas City just like the Cincinnati Bengals did. So it's like if anybody can do it right now, look like it's gonna be the Ravens. So hey, more power to them, bro. It's like at the end of the day, it's like I'd rather see another AFC North team do their thing than anybody else. If you feel me, if I'm gonna be all the way 100, but you got some people that's so petty. I'm like, man, I'm like, dude, I'm like, I had to low key block a brother, man. Like, bro, you just petty as hell. Like, bro, Lamar Jackson got injured the last 2 seasons. I'm like, you don't see me over here shitting on the Ravens, like. But I digress, man. I ain't about to go there. It is what it is. Like for what though? See, and this is what zones me out. How much you want to bet, Jamal, that the dude that you referring to probably ain't never left the country before? Probably ain't never spoke to these women before. That's what be killing me, bro. They be see. Here's the problem with these ninjas, bro, who think like this. They base their arguments solely on what they see on TV. 90 Day Fiance. That's what y'all base the shit on. But y'all base it off of what y'all see on TV, bro. That just go to show you how brainwashed and programmed a lot of Americans are, bro. That blows my mind, man. Like I will never understand that, bro. Like you can't be that damn naive, man. Like grow up. Oh man, that's what's up, D, you know. I've been trying to get my best friend to start a gaming channel. This man knows so much about video games and all he does is gaming. I'm like, bro, if your ass don't start a gaming channel, man, as much as you play video games and as much as you know about video games, like my best friend is the reason why I'm such a Skyrim addict, bro. Let me tell y'all something. I didn't know shit about Skyrim, didn't care about it. My best friend put me on to it, bro. And once I started playing it, I couldn't stop playing it. Skyrim is one of those open world games where you start playing it, bro. Next thing you know, bro, it's the crack of dawn, and you don't forgot what time it was. You like, oh shit, I need to go to sleep. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, because people be thinking it's like super violent in Colombia, man. It really ain't. Colombia ain't violent. You got to think this is my second time down here, bro, and I ain't never seen no violence, bro. I barely see people down here arguing, man. People down here just minding their own business, trying to make an honest living, and they keep it moving, bro. And everybody friendly, bro, and everybody just helping one another, bro. Ain't nobody on that BS down here for real. Um, I saw I think Jamal. I saw Jamal post something on Facebook about an NFL player that got married to a Filipino wife. I know about that. I don't know about an NFL player with a Thai woman though. Yeah, facts for real. I agree. I agree, especially from a infrastructure perspective. Uh, yeah, I just think the Philippines. If you're looking for a wife, the Philippines is the better choice. But in terms of like everything else overall, I would go with Thailand over the Philippines. But when it comes to the women, like the quality of women, like you trying to find a wifey, bro, go to the Philippines, man. They got a wife factory down there somewhere. I'm telling you, I'm gonna find it too. If you're gonna be in Cartagena in February, man, try sliding down to here to Barranquilla, man, because they celebrate Carnival down there, bro. Down here, they do it big, bro. Cartagena ain't nothing but I think about an hour. I want to say like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours tops drive from Barranquilla. Like it ain't too far out. It ain't too far at all. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because once upon a time I was like that too. January 8th. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Edwin. So about that, man. As of right now, my target date to leave is probably January 29th. So what's going on is as you guys know, I'm going back home Monday, and then let's see, December 16th, I'm flying down to Oklahoma to spend a couple weeks with my sister. Well, me and my mom gonna spend a couple weeks down there with my sister because that's where she stays at now. We're gonna stay down there for Christmas, and then before New Year's, I'm gonna swing over to New Orleans and kick it with my best friend for a few days, kick in New Year's with him. And then from there, my original plan was to leave the country from there, but my mom recently told me that she's going to have knee surgery. So for that and the fact that it really wouldn't hurt for me to just come back and stack up a few more dollars so that way I'm sitting pretty when I leave. I'm gonna just leave at the end of January, similar to what I did last year. Um, I think last year I left January 28th. This year my target date is January 29th. That's not set in stone yet because I may push it back to February depending on how things go with my mom as far as her rehab. But she's getting knee surgery again, unfortunately. And after what happened with my father and everything, I want to be there for her as much as I can. And she was telling me, if you can, hang around about a week after my surgery, and then you can go ahead and leave. Uh, so that's pretty much the game plan right now. Let's see. Okay, Santo Domingo. Okay, that's what's up, man. Yeah, man. Stay away from Sasua, man. Stay away from them pros, bro. Because that's actually a city that I wanted to go to if I did go to the Dominican Republic. Apparently, you can find good women in Santo Domingo. Matter of fact, Love, Purpose, and Passports. I believe that's where they stay. I believe they stay in Santo Domingo. So if I were you, I would consider trying reaching out to them. Um, he's also got a TikTok, Mr. Pro for you on TikTok. You should check him out, man. Like reach out to him. He might be able to hook you up. Yeah, man. Makati is lit, bro. Yeah, Makati in Manila. Yeah, man, you should check that out. Makati and BGC. Those are like the two best places to go to in Manila, bro. Actually, where I stayed at when I was in Manila wasn't too far from Makati. It was actually pretty close. Bro, I had to get used to seeing so many attractive women. That's what I had to get used to. Bro, especially down here in Colombia, man. Especially where I just came from. Because let me tell you, man, the Malecon, ooh, wee, bro. Like for a minute there, it was like, damn, man, am I back in Medellin again? Because Medellin is a very high concentration of attractive women. Not to say that you're not going to find them in Barranquilla, but you'll definitely notice the drop off in Barranquilla. If you go from Medellin to Barranquilla, you'll notice the drop off, but you still gonna see a lot of attractive women in Barranquilla too. You just got to go to the right places, and Malecon is definitely one of them because Malecon is really really nice. Oh, okay, that explains why he says that then. And I'm like, for real, he was probably in the dude DR doing the same damn thing. Like Charleston White looked like a grown ass version of Alien. Y'all know that dude they call Alien that's been on them fan buses, busting down them adult film actresses. Like that's what Charleston White looked like. Hey, you know something, bro? I was talking to my cousin in Chicago earlier. He was over here telling me I should come to Chicago because apparently it's a lot of Venezuelans that migrated there, and he said they are really, really attractive. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it, Shane. I believe it, man. Exactly. That's one of the main reasons why I like Filipinas, man. They understand the value of a dollar, man. They ain't over there trying to get you for everything you got. They actually trying to stretch. I know that's right, Malik. I know that's right. Bro, that game is addictive, Jeff. It's like that is an addictive game, bro. Like it's guys on YouTube that have made a living off of playing Skyrim. So much so that even I thought about doing it for a minute. Hold on, what the hell? Guys are getting. Hold on. Now I heard of guys getting surgeries to make themselves taller, but guys are getting facial surgeries to look better. Bruh, get the hell out of here, man. I ain't about to do that shit, bruh. Nah, man. Like, bruh, I know too many guys that was ugly as hell to most women, but most women would still screw them just because these guys worked on their body, man, and their finances, bruh. You ain't got to do that, man. Women don't value looks the same way men do. Exactly, bruh. Exactly. Yeah, I want to go to Japan during the cherry blossom season. That's why I want to do that. That's another reason why I want to go back to Asia, starting at the beginning of next year. Like I said, I'm like my preference would be to find a place long term in Thailand, and then just kind of travel around Asia from there. That's kind of what I want to do. Ooh, that's a good question. Bruh, that's tough. Damn, that's a tough question, Chad. Because there's so many of them. Probably a toss up between MTR and Poor Man's Podcast. And MTR is very essential in why I'm here, because there was a time where I was running my channel and I was thinking about giving up until I saw MTR post a community post showing how many subscribers he had after only 2 years. Like he was doing his thing for 2 years and wasn't even monetized. Now look how big his audience is. And when I saw that, that's what made me keep going. Then not too long after that, I got monetized. So yeah, I'm like, and Poor Man Podcast, he actually shouted me out when I reacted to one of his videos when I first started, man. So shout out to those brothers, man. Both of them got huge followings. I only hope and wish and pray one day that I can do the same or reach those kind of heights. Because I know some guys was probably gonna say, "Oh, he gonna say Fresh and Fit." Nah, I would prefer watching those two over Fresh and Fit any day of the week. I'm like, now what I do like what Fresh and Fit have started doing recently. They're bringing couples on. They're bringing couples on the show and kind of like, trying to right the ship in some of these relationships. But if I'm being honest, I still think they need to start having regular average dudes on that channel. Facts. We already know we're talking about the Philippines. Yeah, that's all it really is. Like it's not as dangerous as people think, man. A lot of those guys that end up getting drugged and stuff, man, they just thinking with the wrong head. Like they so focused on the action in front of them, they ain't thinking. Damn, people are doing that now. Jesus Christ, bro. How much you want to bet? Those are the sex packs. Those are the guys that are claiming to be passport bros, and all they doing is just going overseas and buying box. That's probably what those guys are. That's crazy, man. Yeah, this is going to show you how naive people are, man. Let me tell you something, Shane. You're never gonna see or hear of a mass shooting in these other countries. Nope, you're not. Especially countries like Thailand, Philippines. Like, bro, it's police everywhere, bro. Everywhere, bro. Like and keep in mind, bro, the police are cool. That's the crazy thing about it. Like, you would think like the police in these other countries are mean as hell. Nah, they actually cool as they cool. Like they'll take a picture with you and everything, bro. Oh my God. And the female police in Colombia, Jesus Christ. Beautiful, bro. Like beautiful. Beautiful. And they'll take a picture with you too. They just don't play when it comes to safety. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Somebody else just said they're going to Santo Domingo too, Tony. What editing software are you using? I'm like, I was just talking to my cousin about that earlier too. My cousin in Chicago wants to start a YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm like, that's why I don't want to go to Sosua, man. That's pretty much all Sosua is, man. It's just a tourist trap for pros. I'm like, them women ain't down there looking for nothing special. They just I'm like, bro, they just want to give you that box for your money, bro, and keep it moving. Unless you're gonna be down there for a long period of time, and you could probably extend it. Pay them for their time while you're there. They'll give you the girlfriend experience while you're down there. But I'm cool on that shit for real, for real. Keep it a buck with you. Yeah, that's what everybody says about BGC, bro. Yep, yep. That's the way to go, man. Just make sure you spell that Columbia with the O. Yeah, yeah, man. Charleston White look like alien, bro. I'm mad as hell. I guess that's the name of it. I thought it was like fan bus or some shit, but that might be it. Say that man got a knucklehead. Literally, I'm weak as hell, bro. Oh man, oh that's funny, bro. Yeah, bro. Like I'm cool on Sasua, man. I'm so cool on that shit. Like I don't even want to go there. Just I don't even want to see what it look like because I already know. Because I already know when I go down there, bro, I'm gonna get bombarded, man. Like I'm cool on that, bro. Damn, a lot. Okay, so it's a lot of Venezuelan women coming to the state. Yeah, before I left the job where I was working full time, it was some Venezuelans that was starting to come in too. Cause like we had some Colombians, and then out of nowhere you just start seeing Venezuelans pop up. So yeah, it's Venezuelans coming into the states a lot recently, man. Kind of makes sense when you think about what's going on with Venezuela's economy. Seems like they're either coming to the states or they coming to Colombia. Damn, are you serious? Oh, you know what, bro? I think I seen somebody doing a video on that Shadow Slayer. You right, but I didn't know it was Venezuelans and Chinese. Damn. But I do remember seeing something like that in New York, though. Yeah, you right. Yo, shout out to Terrence Pop, man. Yo, Terrence Pop is actually one of my subscribers, man. I still can't believe that. I was like, damn, he watching my channel? Like, it's a lot of guys that I came up watching before I even started the channel. They watching me now. I still can't believe that. Bro, you won't believe this, man. Since I came to Colombia, man, I got recognized in Medellin and I got recognized tonight in Barranquilla, bro. I got recognized before I came on live with you guys. Tall young brother, man, was on one of those scooters that I was riding my first time here, and he was with a Colombian chick. He said it was her tour guide, and he working on his Spanish and whatnot. Like me and Shorty walking down the street, we about to walk to the monument that I was telling y'all about, and I happened to look over because when I heard him talk, my first thought was, okay, he's American. Then he looked over at me and kind of did a double take, and he was like, hold on, Jerome from Average Man Unplugged? I was like, man, are you serious? I was like, you reckon? I was like, you watch my channel? He was like, yeah, man. I was like, oh, man, bro. That is crazy, man. To be recognized in Medellin and Barranquilla since I've been down here. Crazy, bro. Like, I can't believe that, man. I can't believe it. To be honest with you, Medellin in particular, yeah. You're gonna deal with that in Medellin. The women in Medellin are very, very similar. Not all of them, but majority of them are pretty much the same as the women in America. Because Medellin is just that kind of. It's a tourist town, and they've gotten spoiled by tourists coming down there and splurging on them. Bruh, facts. Hey, one of these days, if Brian Johnson, who's been on here and he's on my foreign testimonial playlist too, if he lets me, or if he cool with it, I want to show y'all the police woman he got on with. She power thick. Like, oh my man, she's nice, bro. When he said he got on with her, I was like, what? Like, she a cutie pie, man. Yeah, I'm like, and they'll rock with you too, man. Hey, bro, I'm kind of not surprised by that, Jeff. That's funny as hell. He said they asked if I needed a job. Right, exactly, man. See, that's what I mean, bro. See, and this is what I'm talking about. But you know what, Dino? I kind of want those kind of guys to continue to be naive like that, because the reason why they are is because these guys are well off. Y'all ain't thinking about going to other countries for real because y'all got it made in the United States because y'all well off. Stay that way. Stay that way. Because we already got guys that ain't even on that level ruining places like Cartagena and Medellin because y'all want to go down there and make it rain like y'all in fucking Miami. Like, I'm like, that's part of the reason why some of the women in Medellin acting like American women now. That's what FedEx Fearless was talking about. But if you come to a city like here in Barranquilla, you ain't gonna come across that for real. Yeah, I know, right? Like, all he had to do was tell them. All he had to do was tell the world that he was a virgin, and them girls hopped on it, bro. I swear, I'm like, nigga, I'm about to start telling women I'm a virgin. Shit. Damn, don't tell me that, bro. Guyana ain't already that big as it is. I'm like, I actually thought about going there too, man, because they speak English there. Like, and the women there are beautiful. No, I'm glad you mentioned that, man. I remember Love, Purpose, and Passports. He said something about that. So you go grocery shopping, you'll see some attractive women. I don't think he mentioned that particular place, but I do remember him saying something about going grocery shopping there. He said, "Thank me later." All right. Yep, they popping up heavy in Ohio, bro. Bruh, like low key, man. Like the girl that I was with, like she kind of looked at me in a whole new light when she saw that I was recognized by another American. Like, I mean, the reason why I'm surprised is because now, when a brother recognized me in Medellin, I wasn't that surprised because it's Medellin. It's a lot of brothers down there, a lot of foreigners down there. But there's not a lot of foreigners in Barranquilla. You gonna stick out like a sore thumb once they see you speak English and you telling you from the United States. So when I tell you that I'm just walking down the street minding my own business, this guy is riding by me on a scooter with his female friend, and we look at each other. And the only reason why I looked at him is because I could tell that he was from the United States because he didn't have an accent, but he was trying to speak Spanish. So that's what made me look over. And then when he looked over at me, he was like, "Hold on, man, average man unplugged." I'm like, swear. Like I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting that here. But in Medellin, it kind of didn't surprise me. Like, so this has happened to me since I've been in Thailand, Medellin. So this happened to me when I was in Pattaya, Medellin, and now Barranquilla. That's three different places overseas where I've been recognized in public. I know, man. Like like, man, get a life, bro. You got to get a life, man. Really interesting. Okay. I'm trying to. I'm really trying to get used to that, man. But I don't think I'm gonna ever get used to that because I don't. You know what I mean? I just don't. I just don't see that. I just don't look at myself that way, man. It's weird. Like it's really really weird. I don't think I'm a. I don't know. Maybe another year or two, I might get used to that. But it's weird. Shout out to Jay Fleming in the building. He said you're globally known now, brother. It appears that way. Appears that way. I didn't. I mean, Medellin. Okay, that makes sense. But Barranquilla, like, ain't no foreigners in Barranquilla like that, y'all. And he came and he said this is his first place he chose to come to for the same reasons why I was saying it, man. So clearly that brother been watching my channel and been listening to me. He said he's left comments in my videos too. Like he said he left a comment in my one video he remembered in particular was the video that I did of the Kenyan woman who I'm still trying to get on my show. She giving me a hard time. But one of these days I'm gonna get that woman on my show for real. I know like where they do that at. Like y'all like arguing so much that you gonna follow me to a whole nother country just to do so? That's weird, man. That's so weird, bro. But yeah, y'all gonna see the two brothers that I ran into on my travel vlog channel in the future. Because I'm like I definitely made sure I got both of them on the channel, man. So like, yeah, man. You know, if any brothers ever run into me, man, in public, bro, whether it's the United States or or overseas, man. Like, please, man, like don't hesitate to stop and say hi, man. We can always chop it up for a minute, man, because that's what I did with him for real. That was pretty dope, man. Homie working on his Spanish. Got a, you know what I mean, got a Colombiana with him and everything, man. They look like they was having a good time too. So, you know, that's what's up, man. Like, it's dope, bro. Yeah, it's been very surprising, man. Just like when I was back in the States, right before I left to come to Colombia, it was a brother that recognized me in the grocery store. Gave me his business card because he does security for a living. Like, it's crazy, man. Um, yeah, I guess I might as well go ahead and make that announcement since Jamal brought her up. So because I was gonna save this announcement, but I guess we can. Well, it's about 2 weeks off, so I guess I can go ahead and make the announcement now. For y'all that remember S to the B, the Turkish woman that stays in Germany, me and her were finally able to connect, and as of right now, if y'all want to go ahead and mark it on your calendars or whatever the case may be, December 2nd, I'm gonna have her on the show. Remember that, December 2nd. Yeah, Soraya. I'm gonna have Soraya on the show December 2nd, you guys. So that's 2 Saturdays from today. All right. Um, that's gonna be a very, very dope show. I'm gonna be asking a lot of questions. I'm sure some of you guys got the same questions as well. Um, Matter of fact, I always keep my email in the description. So if any of you guys got questions that you want to ask that I probably didn't think of, feel free to email me about them, whatever the case may be, ahead of time. Because me and her gonna chop it up big time. Because I really, really, really want to do that meetup in Germany. And to be honest with you, if I can find a way to get her involved in it as well, that might make that meetup even more dope. Because I wouldn't be shocked if she got friends that are looking and checking for brothers anyway. Edwin, I can do that. It's one brother in particular that I gotta stay away from that I know from Cincinnati. That hold on, man, I gotta the shorty got home, and I love it too, man. Ain't sitting over here asking me for money, none of that shit. Just went out, had a good time. You know what I mean? Made sure she got home safe. She Gucci. So yeah, that's what you deal with in Barranquilla, man. Good, 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 solid, cheap dates. Nothing too expensive. Like I said, I ain't spend no more than maybe about somewhere between 40 to $50, and that's only because I paid for the cab fare too. You know what I mean? Me and her share the taxi. She actually stays kind of far away from here, so but still though, like our meal and drinks came up to like a little less than 30. Then I say the cab fare was like another somewhere between 10 to $15. Like, come on, man. Like for real. Like, you gonna spend more than that on a date overseas, a dinner and drinks date overseas in particular. See, I'm like, that's what I want to do, bro. I'm like, I want to do the meetup in Germany. Brothers, bring your suits. I'm like, and we gonna go viral. I'm like, and I'm gonna play that, and we gonna play that Ninjas in Paris in the background, even though we ain't in Paris, we in Germany. Or maybe just make, or maybe just make a beat myself and make my own version of it, and just call it Ninjas in Germany. Oh my goodness, bro. Hey, look, Jay Fleming said we the win. Right now, hey, Jay Fleming, I want to do the meetup like in the summer. Um, I'm think either June, July, or August. One of those months. I really haven't decided. I'm kind of leaning towards July or August. Um, just so that way brothers got more time to do it. But yeah, Jay Fleming, man, this brother named Logic, who sounds very illogical, wanted to sit over here and said, "Ain't no brothers in Germany." I'm like, man, that's cap. As many former as many former military watch my channel, and they repeatedly have told me that I need to go to Germany, and they've been to Germany. Not to mention, I'm gonna have Soraya on my channel in 2 weeks. Her husband met her in Germany. Like, come on, man, stop it, bro. I'm like, so just to shit on him, and I'm gonna make sure I tag his ass too. Like, I'm like, well, I want to see what the hell he got to say then. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think, yeah, I think I'll probably just do that. See, look, look at that. Yeah, and I ain't sleeping on them. I ain't sleeping on them Turkish women either, bro. And see, and that's the thing about Germany that people don't get. There's women from other countries in Germany, bro, and they checking for brothers too. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. After Soraya said she was Turkish, I'm like that kind of had me sold. Cause I'm like Soraya. I'm like Soraya fine as hell. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like I'm like her husband is one lucky man, man. But yeah, bro. Yeah, I guess that'll probably be like my next. I guess I can make that like my next voting poll question to see if y'all want to do the meetup in June, July, or August, and then kind of go from there. See, look, I'm like, look how many brothers done said they done lived in Germany, like since I said that, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Like these guys don't know what the hell they been talking about. It's crazy, man. But yeah, you guys, man. So my plans, as you guys mentioned, I want to do the meetup in the summer in Germany, and more than likely, I'll be coming from somewhere from Asia, more than likely Thailand. But like I said, my target date is January 29th or the 30th, give or take, somewhere at the end of January. To shoot the Thailand, and stick around there for an extended period of time, see what's up, and then from there travel to other countries and other parts of Thailand that I haven't been to yet. Um, and then eventually, when the summer hit, do the meetup in Germany with you guys. And to be honest with you, after that, I may consider Brazil because Global Passport Crew is on my ass about going to Brazil. So, I'll go ahead and get that out the way. So that's kind of like my plans, so to speak. But like I said, ain't nothing set in stone. But as of right now, that's pretty much my plans for real, for real. At least for most of next year, anyway. And see, and that's my problem right there. See, because I'm not going. Because if I'm gonna be in Asia, I'm not gonna be too far from there too. And my God, man, Ethiopian women, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, really? Shit, I'm staying my ass away from there. Then never mind. I was actually considering it. Yeah, bro. Like he on my ass about going to Brazil, man. Like, see, and that's my thing. I want to go to Costa Rica too. That reminds me, man. I don't know if y'all remember the brother Troy got issues that I had on the channel right before I came to Colombia, who lives in Costa Rica with his wife. Make sure y'all go to his channel if y'all didn't subscribe already. It's called Troy Got Issues. He recently just dropped a video where he's gonna be doing kind of like a package deal at the end of this year, going into New Year's, where he's gonna have things kind of set up for brothers to go down there and kind of vet women out. You know what I mean, and see if you can find love while you're down there, man. And Costa Rica is a beautiful country too. You know what I mean? So I highly recommend y'all. Yeah, yeah, Troy off the chain, man. But he cool people, man. I like that brother, man. He good people. Uh, y'all should y'all should definitely check him out, bro. He's throwing a package together where you're gonna get 3 meals a day for free. You're gonna have access to available women, and these are not pros. These are regular chicks with regular jobs. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have places to stay, all that, man, and a nice little package deal for a relatively affordable price, man. So yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Like the way he been on my ass about Brazil, I'm not surprised, man. I mean, but that actually ain't a bad idea, Jamal. For real, for real. Because a part of me wanted to go to Brazil, yeah, like after I went to Colombia, after I came from Colombia. But you know, now if it wasn't for what happened with my folks, I probably, because the original plan was for me to come to Colombia in September. So if my plans would have fell through the way they were supposed to, I probably would have went to Brazil after leaving Colombia. But because I didn't come out here till October, you know, I mean, Thanksgiving is next week. I'm going back home Monday, so I'm gonna go back home, spend Thanksgiving with the folks, Christmas going out of Oklahoma, spend that with my sister and my mom. Then New Year's, I'm kicking in with my best friend. And then I'm gonna come back home, chill out for a minute, man, get my bearings together, you know, stack a few more coins. So that way when I leave in January, I should be able to go to Thailand, find me a place where I can stay long term, get that extension, all that good jazz. Stay there for a moment. I want to celebrate my birthday in Thailand, which will be in March. Which will be in March. My birthday is March. As you guys know, me and Kevin Samuels share the same birthday. My birthday is March 13th, and like I mentioned earlier, I've already talked to Dante, who owns Golden Tiger Bar. You know, I chop it up with him behind the scenes every now and then. Um, Want to celebrate my birthday there. So if any of you brothers happen to be there around the same time, y'all more than welcome. Y'all already know what time it is. And then from there, do a little bit more traveling around Asia, then do the meetup in Germany in the summer. So like as far as like the first six, I would say as far as like the first 6 to 8 months of the year, that's kind of like my plans for next year as far as travel goes. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, as a matter of fact, like my mom already got the flight book for Oklahoma. All right, it's on the flute. All right. Well, all right, guys. Well, I pretty much just wanted to fill y'all in on that. Um, as always, I appreciate you guys showing love and support. Um, Hopefully, the internet continues to act as well as it is right now. Try to get some content up so that way I can stay back on schedule. Uh, Another thing, man, when I do plan on trying to make a few upgrades with the content when I get back home as well. So hopefully, slowly but surely, you'll start seeing a difference in quality to some degree. I'm gonna do my best, figure some things out, because I'm trying to want to step it up, man. Try to take things to another level. Because the channel is continuing to grow. As you guys know, I'm currently at what I'm close to 45 and a half thousand. I'm thinking I'm at like 45, 400 right now. Um, Wanted to hit 50K by the end of the year. It's probably not going to happen. It's all good. But as you know, as the eventual goal, the overall goal is to hit that 100K. I want to hit that 100K more than anything, man. So make sure y'all sharing. Make sure y'all like this stream. Make sure y'all subscribe to the travel vlog channel. Um, I really didn't do a whole lot of filming in Batakia, primarily due to the fact of the power outages here and the bad Wi-Fi. But you know, I did. I think I got some decent footage. I did kind of I did a good job of trying to give y'all an idea how much cheaper it is here versus Medellin, and why I would prefer to be in Barranquilla long term versus a Medellin, which is more of a tourist area. And I also got some I was able to film some of what happened tonight from the date that I just came from coming in. All right. So, but I still got content I need to put up from Medellin as well. So with that being said, man, again, man, appreciate the love, you guys. And as always, y'all know how we ride out. Deuces.